Hey, what's up everyone? Ryan here, and I'm back with another PGA 2K23 Challenge Series video. And today, I'm returning to the Impossible Round Challenge Series. And in this series, I take on a new course each week, some of the hardest courses in the game, on extreme course conditions, and I try to activate 4 different scoring tiers. So on screen, you can see the 18 different courses I've visited in this series so far. You can see the scores on each of those and how many scoring tiers that I've activated on each. So the 4 different scoring tiers, if you're new here, are Tier 1, 18 over or better. Tier 2 is 8 over or better. Tier 3 is 3 over or better. And then Tier 4 is the impossible tier. That is the main goal for this challenge. That's an even or better or an ace during the round. So last week, a very disappointing finish. I should have broke even at Christmas vacation. That's one I'll never be able to forget about. That one and Safari CC are 2 that I should have activated all 4 tiers. But today, we dive into EP's Landing, another incredible golf course designed by the legend Evan Prime. And we played EP's Rock recently, not last week, the week before. Activated 1 tier on that course, 85 on the scorecard, a 13 over. So EP's courses are incredible. They're extremely challenging. Hey, I'm ready for the challenge. It is a new year. It is the first Impossible Challenge round of 2025. Why not dominate at EP's Landing? The impossible settings, if you're new here, they're always the same. We got back tees, which on this course is playing 7,837 yards. Pin location number 4. Very high winds blowing in the north direction. We got very firm fairways, very firm greens, very fast green speeds with default time of day and weather. It is time. First impossible round of 2025. Let's do this. If y'all get some enjoyment, drop a like, subscribe for more, and let's play some big time golf today. I'm feeling it. At least tier 3 activation.
My name is John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K23. It's so great to have you as part of the game. As we kick things off, we're staring down the barrel of a par 4 first hole. Let's start by launching a long one into the fairway, and we'll take it from there.
Well, it's been a long time since I played this course. I did a course showcase for this one a long time ago, and oh my, I forgot just how much water there was here. I said at least tier 3 activation, right? Make your predictions, everybody. Welcome to EP's Landing. Oh no, I remember this one. Yes, I remember this one. It's phenomenal. Evan Prime knocked it out of the park. There's a preview of what you're about to see today. Okay. Yeah, we could do it. Okay, it's just a short par 4. Oh. Yeah. There ain't no way I could ever hit that green. I can't even hit the fairway. Like, let's be realistic. I can't even hit the fairway when it's directly in front of my face. So, there ain't no way I'm going for that. Let's just put this in the fairway. I don't know.
Well, you put a nice swing onto that one.
Now, I've just tried not to lose my voice today, so I may not talk as much. I know you all know this by this point in time. I haven't been feeling the best.
Ooh, yeah, right
voice.
Yikes.
It's going out, but
second shot
the Impossible Challenge first round of the year has to happen. So I wasn't about to not do an Impossible Challenge round to start off 2025, right? Happy New Year, everybody. Okay, is that rock in play? I'm going to say no. We have a great lie. 80 to 94%. So this may be one of those less talk, more golf rounds, believe it or not. That's really good. You know, we don't need to get fancy. The thing about EP's courses, you're going to have a lot of shortcuts. And you're going to have a lot of trick shots. As long as you don't hit it out of bounds, you can score.
That's a safe shot. This is a super long putt. No 2 ways around it. Let's see how you do.
Sean, that's a safe shot. Thanks, Sean. 33 feet, uphill 1 foot. This is one time I agree with Sean. Don't you all worry. I got a cup of espresso over there. Or espresso, as we call it on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. Look, now when I pronounce it right, I correct myself. One time.
I'm zooming by the hole.
You're kidding. You know, it's easy to underestimate just how fast these greens are on 186s. You know, I don't play a lot of 186s in this game when I play, only in impossible challenge rounds on max speeds. And it's just so easy to underestimate the speed, even up that slope. Oh my. Gotta make this, and if we hit this too hard, it's gone. One time, come on.
Going towards that hole.
You gotta hit it. That's what these greens will do to you.
Oh, that would have been good to have.
Exactly that. You crush the last one. You play the other one a bit safe, because if it rose too much, it's down the hill. You're hitting the same putt back. Welcome to EP's Landing.
There we go.
I need some espresso already, everybody. Cheers.
Heads up on this one. It's getting a bit windy out there.
595, par 5. And did we hit the send button? I think there's only one way to do it. We have a bogey, right? So tier 3s are possible right now. First 3 tiers are very possible. But that's only one hole. That's tough. Are you kidding me?
We are in the deep stuff here.
The problem with this golf course is when you miss, as you can see, you're out of bounds most of the time. If you get lucky, you're in the rough like we are now. So I got to lay this up. Nothing worse than having to lay it up on a par 5, right? It just hurts to have to do that, but there's nothing else I can do there. No way we get a hybrid up and out onto the other fairway without going out of bounds.
All right, we're back in the fairway. I like it. Okay, third shot.
180, downhill 2 feet. Now wind is at our back here. I think I've got to go 7-iron. Full loft, or full backspin, a little bit of loft too, and got to plant this one close. That's really well hit. That's perfect. It's gone too. You can't hit it much better than that. It's just a really tough golf hole when you miss the fairway. It's tough anyways, but oh my.
But I can't hit all the greens. Okay, here's your fourth.
You can't hit all the greens. Isn't that the truth? Oh my. Oh, John. And I want to point out, if I move my chair over there to the left, you see the right to the left of me there? You see Andy? You can see Andy a little bit, the puppy. See Andy? She's sitting there. She's in tune. I know it looks like she's asleep, but no, she's watching. She has that one eye open, knowing what's about to happen today. Domination on the golf course. Let's chip this in for Andy. Kelsey is not on the mic right now. She's right underneath me, actually.
You've got this left to save your par.
There we go. We'll take it. Par's good. Par's really good. Hey, we got this. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good. Get your coffee, espresso, whatever you're drinking. We need that extreme energy from the espresso today. Come on. Oh, my. EP, what have you done? Well, one thing you've done, EP, you've created absolute perfection on a golf course. I must have hit the wrong button because for some reason my recording software is what did I just do? I was just trying to take a screenshot and I think I went full screen on the other screen. Okay. I almost crashed. It looked like I was about to crash the recording and this round would never exist. Okay, we're fine. Okay. Wow, that's not a good sign. Well, when there's a par 3, there's a way. Now, that was before we played number 3 here at EP's Landing. What in the world is this, EP? Just perfection in a golf course. Here we go.
Let's go. Kick right. Kick
I
right.
mean, that wind just killed it. Go ahead and say it, John. This is when you hit me with that's a safe shot, right? Just do it, John.
Decent approach there. And from a cool 38 feet away.
Like John's like, no, not going to do it. Decent approach there, he says. 38 feet uphill, 1 foot. Another difficult birdie chance, similar to the one we had at hole 1. The problem is, if we miss this like we did, this is off the back of the green. Gotta land this short. This is an absolute nightmare. Welcome to EP's Landing.
Get there. Oh, man. Just went all that way. And after that one, you are sitting at 1 over par.
Great putt. I mean, I can't really be too upset, right? John says it went all that way, right? Oh, look how cool. This course is amazing. Evan Prime is an incredible designer, and Evan, I believe, is working on his next course, and wow, I can't wait. Now, where in the world do we go here? Oh, what in the world is going on right here, Evan? I mean, the odds of me hitting fairways here are 0 to none, no matter where we go. So why not just? There's no safe shot here, is there? Maybe a fade? I don't know.
Oh, that was a fine swing.
I just make it all up as I go, everybody. I mean, that's all you do in the impossible rounds, right? You can pretend you know what you're doing. Nobody knows. No, nobody knows. Like, yeah, if you play a course 65 times. You might, and on the 66th time, you might just have your best round ever. Not that I would ever play the same course 66 weeks straight, but if I was going to, yeah, I would learn the course. 171, uphill 35 feet, and this is going to be a difficult shot in this wind. Got to make sure we get this up here. Look at that mean pin. This is so cool, though. What in the world was that? One of the worst swings you will ever see. I mean, that's not true. I've had a lot worse, but...
Well, that's all right.
I had a lot worse last week. All you have to do is watch the Christmas Vacation one. And yeah, actually, don't watch it. Watch the course showcase round there. Don't watch the impossible round there. What an incredible course that is. Here we go. Let's splash this in. Very splash-inable here. Oh, that was quick. I missed that swing by a mile, but that was super fast.
You're just going to stick it close, I guess. Way to go. Okay.
Everybody remain calm.
On the round currently.
Tier 1, activated. Tier 2, activated. Tier 3, activated. Tier 4,
careful
right there.
Wind's going left to right on this hole.
This is a trick shot opportunity. It wouldn't be an EP course without this. There ain't no way. I can't even hit a... Listen, if this... You remove the rocks. You remove the rocks and you just have the fairway here. The odds of me hitting this is negative 45 billion. You add the rocks there, it's negative 145 billion. A number too high that you've never even said before. That's beautiful. That's all we need. I mean, we can strike here.
Yeah,
just got a birdie.
Here's our
I will listen.
On the fifth.
If it takes me getting excited and losing my voice today, it will be worth it if we take down this course. If we don't, it won't be worth it. So let's leave it all out there. Less talk, more golf, right? Let's save the voice.
Taking driver off the fairway, are you?
You know I'm feeling good when I go for that. Well, that's disappointing.
That's not going to be good.
EP, what happened on that one?
Shot.
Well, I was not expecting that. I do like the flop shot here, though. The wind's going to add a lot of backspin to this. We should be able to get this to stop. Ooh, wow. I mean, it just will amaze you sometimes. Very high winds.
right,
You
if you can
don't
sink
think the
this,
flop shots are going to be
snatch a
affected
birdie and
very
be on our
much,
way.
but oh my, are they? Have to birdie this. This is the most makeable putt you will ever have. This is straight in. A little bit right to left. That's it.
Looking super. And from way out in the sticks, it seemed.
Okay.
Nicely done. Way to get that one in.
Get your espresso for extreme energy today. Let's get fired up. Cheers.
Well done there. That'll bring your score down to even par. Teeing off now on a short par 5.
EP. I see what you're trying to do. I didn't mean to. I almost swung there. You ever accidentally move the wrong stick? Just randomly? Yeah. Some players can hit that route. Now, the odds of me hitting the fairway are low regardless, but there ain't no way I could hit that. Now, I did a course showcase for this course. You can find it on the channel. I have a full course showcase playlist. You could probably search... You could probably search EP's Landing Course Showcase or something like that. And watch that, because I go for every trick shot in that showcase.
Second shot
Today,
on the 6th.
no. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? I fell for those traps in the course showcase. I wouldn't say that it turned out good. But here we go. What a gorgeous golf course, though. Like, Evan Prime is just an incredible designer. Look at this. Well, who needs to go for the shortcut when you could do that? Huh.
Okay, I'll accept that.
Thanks, John.
This one's your 3rd.
Okay. I'm putting this. It's left to right, right to left. A little more left to right than right to left, but not much. This is straight in almost.
Well, that putt's just going to fly right by the hole, I guess. Here's your 4th shot.
You know what could be the most painful sport in the world? Golf. I mean, this is harder than the last one we had, as crazy as that sounds. I crushed it. All right, here we go. One time. You're kidding. It just never
that
broke.
was almost in. 7-footer here.
Huh.
And getting the old 3-putt par for this hole.
It's a par. But didn't that ball say it was straight and it broke right to left? Am I seeing things right now?
And after that, you'll stay at even par.
What in the world am I looking at?
Right to left.
Okay. Welcome to EP's Landing. We have an 130 uphill 100 feet shot. You can't make this stuff up. Oh my. EP was not messing around on this one, was he? EP doesn't mess around, I can tell you that. Oh my, what have you done, Evan? What have you done? I think this gets up. Well, that swing was surely something. Yeah, I tried. Yeah, that's exactly off the bounce.
Not what you wanted, I guess.
Off the corner. Yeah, exactly. Part of the plan. It should bounce. Oh.
Well, you missed the approach. I'm not disappointed in you in any way. Just want you to know that.
John, just be honest with us one time. Could you just please tell me you're disappointed in me? Because I'm disappointed in myself. See that swing? Hopefully you missed it. Oh, let's talk more golf, Ryan. That's pretty good. You don't see yourself shooting for the concrete very often.
Here we go.
This is
for par.
perfection. Evan Prime is an absolute legend. I tell you. His courses are just so good. Like,
that's what we needed in there for par.
So good. Okay. 2 courses left. I mean, 2 courses. 2 holes left in the front. We are even. Tier 4 is activated right now. I repeat. Tier 4 is activated. Now, this is not one of those back 9 that's opens up. Just want to point that out.
In this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with.
I could hit that drive 1,000 times and hit that out of bounds 11 out of 12 times. That was the 1 out of 12 attempts where I would actually hit that, not off the cart path out of bounds. That is a lot of luck, but you got to have luck in these challenges. I mean, these fairways are absolutely insane. This is a 550-yard par 4. Get lucky, please. I got to close my eyes. I can't watch. I mean, I don't hear it stop yet. It's probably a good sign.
We don't need as much distance as normal. We might need less club. This green is well below us.
Well, maybe I need to play with my eyes closed more often, right? 208 yards, downhill 33 feet. And, oh, this is so cool. But, wow, this is so mean. You know, I feel like I lacked a little bit of focus at Christmas vacation last night. Last week. That was much longer than last night. It feels like last night. I still can't get it out of my brain that was a 2-over round. Never should have been. But I feel like I got distracted.
Let's get up and on our way from this bunker.
Never would I ever, right? 70 to 82% lie. Let's send it. Not bad.
Drop this, it could save par.
Should have been better, though. Woulda, coulda, shoulda, though. 14 feet, downhill 2. One time.
Oh, it's getting there. Ooh. Here comes a 3-footer.
We know bogey's going to happen. That was a mistake. A distance control problem out of the splash. We got the lower percentage of the lie. And it just stuck and just barely missed the putt. That was not an easy putt, though. But that's a tough bogey. Okay.
We're
Tier 3 activated right now.
This next hole.
Tier 4 closed. It's going to be a fight. We got to take some shortcuts probably on the back.
And this hole's a par 4.
All right. Wake up, YouTube. If you're sleeping, now's your chance to wake up. We don't need to get it all back here. I know what you all are thinking. Well, Ryan, look at this. Look what you could do, Ryan. You can hit it there. You can roll it all the way up to that bridge and roll it down the bridge onto the green. In what fantasy world could I ever hit this fairway, though? Like, you know. Like, I am very realistic about my swing.
Unlucky.
Well, I never was expecting a perfect blast on that one, but little did I know that I miscalculated that shot with the wind. But it's okay. Everything's fine. We got a picture-perfect lie here, honestly. Like, you can't ask yourself for a better lie. Wait, we got to drop into the sand. What a gift. Thank you, EP. Wow, I don't know how we pulled that one off, but let's not ask questions. Let's just hit the ball onto the green. I just want to putt. Like, I'm not... Well, what is this? Like, what are you supposed to do? It's going to shoot off to the right. The wind's going to try to pull it back. We hit that tree in front of us. Our shot's dead, and our round's over. Good.
This one's going through some brush. Huh.
Huh.
Oh, that's no good.
Uh,
This is what our third shot's
I
looking
want
like.
to give a big round of applause. I sometimes move both sticks at the same time. I don't know why. I think it's going to move faster, and then I almost swing. Round of applause to EP, who put this tower here. Thank you. You just saved our day. Well, yeah, this was not what I had in mind, but have you ever seen a flop shot? Have you ever seen a flop shot? What am I doing?
Okay, I'm liking it.
My
Back in the
mic was
fairway,
muted
that's
there.
great.
What I was saying
This
is,
your fourth
well,
shot.
I had a coughing fit, and well, yeah, that happened. And here we are. We flopped it out, and we're good to go. I haven't lost the voice yet. Everything's fine. Come on. Gotta make this. Okay, these greens are a lot softer than you expect.
Okay, setting up for the bogey.
Still 186s, but okay, here we go. It's straight in. What a gift.
It could be a good one.
That's a gift.
And a bit of bad luck here. Back-to-back bogeys after that putt drops.
Yeah, a bit of bad luck. Let's go with that. We had great luck, actually. That's on me. I should have went for it. You know, I knew I shouldn't have done that, but I did it anyways.
See what happens here on the 10th.
Is there a trick shot here? It's EP. You better believe it. And we need 2 strokes. Wait, is that the trick? Okay. I would not call that a trick shot. Is that a trick shot? I don't know about all that. Let's just try to hit this one in the fairway. How about that? Is that a trick shot? Yeah, for the best players in the world? I never claimed to be the best. I never claimed to have the most consistent swing. But I claim to have fun.
Good job. Here's our second shot on the 10th.
Huh. We can't get it there, can we? Come on, EP. EP's like, well, Ryan, you should have went for it. That's fair. I can't argue that one, can I? Just put it in play. Okay, I'll be honest. I was not trying to play that one that close. But
And
yeah,
this is
okay.
about 165 yards or so to the pin.
166, downhill 9 feet. 6 iron in hand. We got to plant this next to the hole. Why not?
Four.
Huh.
Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach.
Yeah, don't know what that was.
This
Just a
one's
little
your
off.
fourth.
Let's go with that. Yeah. Well, was not going for the rock bounce there. I wish I could say I was, but yeah, just miscalculated the wind. All right. Lucky. That is all luck. That is a terrible swing. That is luck.
Okay,
Like
good
we
luck. 7 feet to go.
cannot say anything else.
This putt's good so
That's a
far.
lucky par. We'll take it.
Down she goes.
Okay. Tier 1 activated. Tier 2 activated. Tier 3 activated. Tier 4 dangerously close.
Okay, you are at 2
I need
over
some
par.
more espresso.
Okay, this hole we got a tailwind to deal with.
Come on. You don't scare me, EP. What is this? You don't scare me, EP. I can tell you that right now. I'm not scared. And now, I don't see a route to birdie this. So I guess I'm a little bit scared. You're kidding.
Oh, man. This one's heading to the sand. Well, looks like you ended up on the fringe after all. Nice. Okay.
Definitely
second
intentional.
Shot on the 11th.
Don't forget to leave your 100% calculated comments on that shot, like always, you know. Definitely calculated. Now, what do we do here? A flop or a chip? What do I know? You know? I think a flop. What a gift. Like, it's going to come back, right?
Here we go.
That's impossible.
Par.
These are 186 green speeds. And that flop shot with almost full backspin does not come back? Like, I understand the wind, but come on. Okay. Well, that's something.
Oh. 5 feet left.
I tell you,
to
the
go.
putter has been so cold, right? Like,
So far, so good. And mark it down as a bogey.
okay. You remember that time when we had 7 holes left? We were sitting 3 outside of tier 4, and Ryan Gamer came back and
And right now,
dominated
you are sitting
with the
at
2
3 over
underscore.
par.
Stay tuned to Gamer
And
Ability
heads
YouTube
up,
channel.
You got a headwind to deal with.
It starts right here. Now, what in the world am I looking at? I'm just looking at EP's landing, I guess. That's perfection. If there's a time for a perfect swing, it's right there. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Gotta thank the thumb on that one. The thumb was feeling locked in.
That'll work. All right, second shot on the 12th.
Send it. Hit a pitch shot to send it under the wind. And that's going to play, but we wanted
Good
it
little shot
closer.
there.
Got a bird.
Here we go. Birdie putt.
Come on. Come on. Get this one in there.
Right
You have
by
to
the
be
hole.
kidding me.
This one's a 3-foot putt.
Welcome to the game of golf, everybody.
This one's
Wow,
tracking.
that's painful, right? That's
Currently
golf, though.
Sitting at 3 over par.
I'll be honest with you. I thought that was the one. I think we all did.
Here we go now on the 13th.
EP's landing had other plans. 178, downhill 94. What have you done, EP? This is going to be up in the air for a mile.
Ouch, what was that? Oh,
I thought those rocks were
into the
slanted.
water.
I wasn't going for a rock bounce. The slow killed it. So the wind was a crosswind, and the wind would have blew the ball to the left if I did not slow it. The problem was, well,
Okay,
when you
here's our
slow it, you
third
take
shot.
out that wind effect, right? So I slowed it, and well, unlucky rock bounce, because aren't most of these rocks slanted? Am I crazy? Yeah, look, most of them are. We hit like the only rock that's slanted. Are you kidding me? Just don't slow it, right? It's always the second shot, isn't it? That's perfection. It's always the second time. You're kidding me. I mean, good news is, I don't know if I would say good news.
All right, this one's for bogey.
There's a chance for bogey. 46 feet, uphill 1 foot. Okay. It's just a little bit left to right. This is very makeable. One time, please.
Yikes.
Now, actually, I will say, the long putting has been on today, minus the first hole.
For the double bogey.
That's a painful double, though.
And you're currently
Well,
5 over for the day.
I remember this hole right here, and I remember there was one hole I'm like, it's going to be almost impossible on this, and that would be it. That is absolutely insane. Like, what are you supposed to do there, you know? Welcome to EP's Landing, everybody. How many times have I said that today? How many times did I say that at loopers only? That's a good question. 2-minute account. I mean, 438, downhill 158. Wait. What is happening here? We can't get it there in that wind. It's made to be tough in north wind, I can tell. This is a par 4 that's going to play like a par 5, where we have to take it.
Up.
Luckily, it's in the bunker, because if that was the heavy rough, it'd be a nightmare.
And what are you thinking? What are you thinking out of this fairway bunker? Let's see what you got.
What in the world am I looking at right now? Are you kidding me? Remember what I said? This is not one of those courses where the back nine really opens up. Yeah, this is what I meant. This back nine is absolutely insane. I love it. You talk about a perfect impossible challenge course. When I played this for a course showcase,
well done getting out of
you know, I didn't play it even thinking about the impossible challenge, right? But
from the pin.
Wow. I may have played this course before I even started the impossible challenge. I don't remember when I started Predator AG. I try to throw Predator AG and Central Park AG out of my memory, never to return, right? This is impossible. This was the hole I was thinking of. This is not possible. It's not. That is the most mean par 4 I have ever seen.
The approach heading right.
That's so lucky. I would say any shot there is pretty lucky. Good shot, though.
Missed the green on that one.
Could have been an absolute
from the
nightmare.
Greenside sand. Let's have a nice out here.
Huh.
And setting up now for your 5th shot.
Well, that was a swing. Wow. Welcome to EP's Landing, where you might be close. And when that back nine strikes, you better be ready.
This one's 6 feet away.
Okay. Tier 1 activated.
And
Tier 2 activated. So out of all the 18 courses, this is our 19th now. But out of the 18 courses, activated Tier 1 at least 16 out of 18 times.
Here we go.
The only courses I did not.
In front of us.
Greek Isles, hole number 1 mostly on that course. And then loopers only. I try to throw loopers only out of my memory, but I mention it every single impossible round, right? Is that waterfall? Like a... Can you go through it? No. Okay. Just hit the fairway, Ryan. That's pretty good.
This is clocking in at around 170
That's
yards
pretty good.
Or so to the pin.
171, uphill 30 feet. I need some coffee. 7 over. Tier 2 is almost deactivated. You talk about a night and day difference. You know, a great impossible challenge course has a front 9 that, like, gives you hope, right? Unless you're Central Park AG, and then you give no hope. But Predator AG has the front 9 that doesn't give you any hope, but the back 9 gives you hope. But I like an impossible challenge course that gives you hope on the front. and then just absolutely crushes you hole after hole on the back nine. That's what I like. .171 uphill 30 feet. That was the problem with Central Park AG. Central Park AG never gives you any hope. Predator AG gives you 9 holes of hope. Well, I forgot about number 10. 8 holes of hope. 12 and beyond, or 11 beyond at Predator AG is so scoreable. I think I shot 7 under there on when I completed the challenge. But, wow. The front 9 will make you rage quit. Here we go. Yep, off the... Yep, exactly what I was trying to do. Off the stone wall. I thought it would stop, though.
And this is our third shot.
Well, I think we chipped this. I can't even see where we're shooting to, though, so that's not good. Well, good luck with this upcoming shot, Ryan. That's pretty good. I was going to attack it. You got to go to make it at every point right now. Are you kidding me? That's just kind of lucky and unlucky at the same time, because if we don't hit that stone wall, we're in that bunker, and that bunker looks like a nightmare. Even though splash shots are the most predictable shots on impossible rounds, so got to make it one time.
Oh, man.
Every single lip in,
right, let's sink
or
this,
lip in
grab the
opportunity
bogey,
has been a lip out.
on.
Hasn't it? How many lip outs? Okay, so tier 2 is barely activated right now.
Scorecard, see what it's saying. And that's 8 over par at the moment.
I tell you, Evan Prime is a genius designer. You know, you play this golf course on normal settings. Absolutely fantastic. But you play it on impossible round settings. This course was made to be played on impossible settings. You can tell it. Hint location number 4, north directions. This course is meant to be played on impossible rounds, and this is absolute perfection. This back nine is amazing. I hate it, but I respect it. And look at this. What have you done, EP? What have you done? Is there a trick shot to roll it all the way down here? Like, hear me out. Can you chip it on here and roll it all the way down? No, there's a block right there. Yeah, that would stop it. Yep. Change of plans. That'd be cool, though, wouldn't it? Was going for a tier 4 activation there. When there's a par 3, there's a way. Now, no, are you kidding me? Don't you dare. Thank you.
Don't worry about it. We'll be on the green.
I did not realize that was all fairway there.
Second shot.
That is so mean. You can tell this golf course was inspired a little bit by Central Park AG, right? I can see a little bit of inspiration from Predator AG and Central Park. I can see it.
8 over par. And you're teeing up on a par 5.
Okay, 8 over, 2 holes left, a par 5. Okay, is there a par 3 left? I don't think so, but we go for it now.
Huh, weird.
Huh, weird. I agree, John. Huh. Weird. I thought the fairway was in sight there. Out of bounds. You're kidding.
Setting up for our third shot.
I guess that's when you pull out the caddy book, right? I never expected that to be out of bounds. I would have just punched it down there. That is so unlucky. Okay, well, doesn't work once. You should try it again, right? Course management 101. Of course. I mean, I aimed well. I was not going for this fairway. I didn't even see that as a possibility. I was going for the left fairway.
Yeah, this one's your fourth shot.
I tell you. Just hit this one. Can this even get up there? It can't. Not in this wind. That's mean. Now, driver off the deck doesn't get over that. Actually, you know what? We don't know unless we try. Do you want to win or do you want to lose?
That's bold, using the driver off the fairway.
That thing barely cleared. We have to par. If we don't par, that's a tier 1 only activation. When we were on perfect pace. This back nine shows its teeth, though. We have to make this.
Setting up for your 5th stroke here.
You know, it's just, this course just picked up in difficulty to an astronomical level, and I love that. That's what it's about. Now, we've got to hold this out. All right, here we go. Everybody drop a one time right now, please. And during the shot. Some people say when you drop a like at the right time, it's like it's like the best one time. So maybe try that. Here we go. One time. It's just a really bad swing. I mean, that's not the route I was going for. It's a safe shot, as Sean would say. Wasn't going for safe, just poor execution. Well, for a very disappointing 8 over, but on a really tough back 9. Or 9 over, I mean.
Towards the hole. And we'll mark down
That's a good putt.
And move on.
Oh, it's not over. Oh, we can still eagle. Oh, there's more? Good, good. If this course hasn't beat me up enough on the back 9. It says, you got one more in you, Ryan? Yeah, I got one more, EP. Barely hanging on at this point. I got one more in me, EP. I am going for this one. We are hitting the send button off the rocks into the hole. I'm mad now.
Oh, man. No good.
No good, John? What? Okay, at least I finally can say I did what I said I was going to do. Now, I didn't go in the hole, though. This is to get... Wait. Wait a second. Hold on. A birdie here completes tier 2. Okay. Everybody remain calm. By everybody, I mean me. You all are already calm, I know. Ryan, you remain calm. I'm calm. What happened to the wind's effect on the flop shots like all day?
23 feet.
Well, that's not what I expected the wind to do. Every single flop shot we've had into the headwind has killed the ball. Every single one. And then that one's like, no, I'm not going to affect you this time, Ryan. Okay, we got to go to make this no matter what. We're not leaving this short. 23 feet, uphill 5 inches. For tier 2 activation.
Oh, come on, get in.
Yes!
Well done. You dropped the putt.
Get in there!
With a birdie.
We did it!
That's good stuff.
I've never been more nervous for a putt besides Predator AG and Central Park AG. Like, that is a massive putt. Like, the range, 18 over of a tier 1 versus an 8 over tier 2. Big range, right? There's a big difference between those two tiers at the level of play that you just displayed. 9 over, it's just a tier 1 activations. The same as at 18 over. But no. Ryan Gamer says, I got one more in me. Oh my. Welcome to EP's Landing, everybody. 61 fairways, 27 gers. How do you make a round tough? Well, you play EP's Landing back 9. Welcome to the big leagues of the Impossible Challenge, everybody. That is absolutely insane and absolutely incredible at the same time. A perfect Impossible Challenge course. Front 9 scoreable. Back 9 crushes you over and over again if you miss your shots. You can get risky, but getting risky in that wind is impossible. And I think that was the goal of Evan Prime when he designed it. 1.56 putts per hole. That's an 80 on the scorecard and 8 over or better. Tier 2 activation. Look at that. Tier 1 activated. Tier 2 activated. Tier 3, we don't talk about it. Tier 4, we definitely don't talk about it. They were both in reach after the front, but then, you know, golf happened. Golf happened, and let's take a look at the scorecard here and see how we did. That is we were even through 7. And well, 8 and 9 happened. That's 2 over on the front. Then the back just showed its teeth. I mean, we battled for every single bogey. We battled for every single par and every single double. And that birdie on the 18th ones was phenomenal. It was a terrible flop shot. The wind has been crushing every single flop shot today. I overhit it. I fasted it. Dampened the wind's effect. And you all saw what happened, right? But we fought. We went down swinging. And that is a huge tier 2 activation. I mean, that really is. That is a massive tier 2 activation. That was a really tough back 9, and we could have been a lot worse than that back. Those double bogeys were big double bogeys because they could have been a lot worse. And wow, those 2 golf holes, that par 3 down the hill and that par 4 are absolutely impossible. Like, that, we did great, right? It's very fitting for the Impossible Challenge to have impossible golf holes. This course had it. This was phenomenal. I mean, Evan Prime, way to kick off the year, you legend, with an incredible Impossible golf course. You know, I'm glad I chose this one to start off the year. It's a course I played a while ago on a course showcase video, but I'd forgotten most of it. And that course is incredible. Make sure you play it not on Impossible Challenge settings first. Trust me, it is incredible. And then maybe try it on Impossible settings. Actually, don't put yourself through that. Usually I say never do that. But yeah, thank you all for all the support, and it's a new year. Plenty more content to tune into on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel this year. Drop a like if you got some enjoyment, subscribe for more, and thank you all so much for all the support on the channel. In 2024, let's have an even bigger 2025. And as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.